The Beverly Hillbillies is one of the most iconic shows. Not only because of its humor but also because of its unforgettable characters that brought laughter to millions of viewers. However, behind the fun moments and charming images of rural America lies a darker reality that few people know about. In this video, we explore the tragic and heartbreaking stories of 26 actors who contributed to the success of this iconic show. From unexpected deaths to personal struggles, we hear the true stories of how these stars have faced adversity in their lives. Join us on an emotional journey, not only to honor their contributions, but also to gain a better understanding of the challenges these people who brought us laughter had to overcome. This is an in-depth look at the lives and losses of the cast of the Beverly Hillbillies that you won't want to miss. Beth Bader is an American actress, best known for her role as cousin Pearl Bowden on the television series The Beverly Hillbillies. As a relative of the Clampett family, Pearl Bowden was a humorous, sometimes quirky, but very loving character. Bader's role contributed to the show's humorous situations and enriched the relationships between the characters in the series. Beth Bader is an actress with many years of experience in the profession, but her role as cousin Pearl on the Beverly Hillbillies is the biggest mark of her career. Although she did not have many other prominent roles in television or film, the character of Pearl still left a deep impression on the audience thanks to her charm and unique style. Bader became an indispensable part of the cast of the Beverly Hillbillies, a show that is still loved to this day. Beth Bader passed away in 2015, but little was made public about her illness and the struggles she faced leading up to her death. While few details were released about her personal life in her later years, her death was met with grief by fans, especially those who loved her role as cousin Pearl Bowden on the Beverly Hillbillies. She lived a remarkable life, and while she was not widely known outside of that role, Pearl Bowden remains an indelible part of the memories of those who loved the show. Her death, like that of many other stars, evokes regret for what she did not get to share and contribute to popular culture. Buddy Ebsen, 1908 to 2003, was an American actor, dancer and singer best known for his role as Jed Clampett on the classic television series The Beverly Hillbillies. With this role, Ebsen became one of the special icons of the entertainment industry, leaving a deep impression on the audience. The Beverly Hillbillies premiered in 1962 and quickly became one of the most beloved sitcoms in American television history. Ebsen skillfully portrayed the role of Jed Clampett, a simple, kind and lucky man from a poor family in the countryside, who became a billionaire after discovering oil. The simplicity but humor of this character helped Ebsen conquer the audience, creating a memorable image in American culture. Buddy Ebsen passed away on July 6, 2003, at the age of 95, after a long battle with illness. Before his death, he faced a number of serious health issues, including heart failure and age-related complications. One of the major challenges Ebsen faced was being diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in his later years. Although he remained optimistic and active throughout his later years, the disease significantly affected his ability to live independently. Fans of the Beverly Hillbillies remember Ebsen not only for his legendary portrayal of Jed Clampett, but also for the struggles he faced in his later years, deepening their respect for this talented performer. Frank Cady, 1915 to 2012, was an American actor, known for his supporting roles in numerous television and film productions throughout his career. On the Beverly Hillbillies, he played Sam Ducker, a minor character in the Clampett family's community. Cady was part of the show's popular ensemble cast and provided comedic, easygoing performances that added to the show's liveliness. Frank Cady died on June 8, 2012, at the age of 96. In his later years, he suffered from a variety of age-related health problems, although there is no public information about the specific illnesses he suffered from. Like many older people, Cady suffered from health problems in his later years, including memory and physical decline. Although he retired from public life, Cady is still remembered for his comedic and endearing roles in television series such as The Beverly Hillbillies and Green Acres. Although his illness affected his life, his legacy through his performances will live on forever. Frank Cady's passing marks a great loss in the entertainment industry, but he will always be remembered as an important part of classic television. Irene Ryan, 1902 to 1973, was an American actress best known for her role as Daisy Moses, also known as Granny, on the television series The Beverly Hillbillies. Born in El Paso, Texas, Irene Ryan began her acting career at a young age and appeared in several Broadway plays before moving to television. However, her role as Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies was one of her most memorable and well-known roles. Granny was one of the most beloved characters on the show, a witty, intelligent, and very strong woman who always brought humor to the show's plots. She was known for her witty one-liners and strong expressions, which contributed greatly to the success and iconic status of the Beverly Hillbillies. Irene Ryan portrayed Granny with such vigor and likability that she became an integral part of the show. Irene Ryan died on April 9, 1973, at the age of 70, after a long battle with a stroke. Before her death, Irene had endured much pain and hardship. In 1972, while performing on stage, she suffered a stroke during a tour, which forced her to leave the work and artistic life she loved. Irene Ryan struggled with poor health in the last year of her life, but her spirit remained resilient and optimistic. Despite the pain and illness that affected her greatly, she was unable to continue her passionate acting career. And Irene Ryan's passing left a huge void in the hearts of her fans and fellow actors. This loss marked the end of a television legend. But her roles, especially as Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies, will always live on in the hearts of audiences. Donna Douglas, 1932 to 2015, was an American actress best known for her role as Ellie Mae Clampett on the legendary television series The Beverly Hillbillies. Her character, Ellie Mae, was a sweet, strong-willed, family-oriented country girl who became one of the most beloved characters in television history. She was especially notable for her charming appearance and comedic chops throughout the show. Before joining the Beverly Hillbillies, Donna Douglas had small roles in films and television, but it was her role as Ellie Mae that made her an entertainment icon. She played the role from 1962 to 1971 and continued to act after the series ended. In addition to acting, Donna Douglas was involved in charity work and wrote books, including a children's cookbook. She is remembered for her passion and love for her work, along with her great contributions to popular culture. Donna Douglas passed away in 2015 at the age of 82, after a long battle with cancer. Although she always maintained an optimistic and positive spirit, the serious illness significantly affected her health in the last years of her life. Before her death, Donna had to deal with physical pain and fatigue due to the treatment process. But she did not let these difficulties weaken her faith in life. Throughout her fight against the disease, she continued to participate in charity activities and share her story with the public. Donna Douglas's passing left a great sadness in the hearts of fans, especially those who loved the role of Ellie Mae Clampett and her contributions to the entertainment industry. Elvia Allman, 1909 to 1992, was an American actress, known for her supporting roles in many television series and films throughout her career. In the Beverly Hillbillies, she was known for her role as Elverna Bradshaw, a delightful character in several episodes of the show. Although her role was not a main character, Elvia Allman made her mark with her charm and subtle acting ability, bringing humorous moments to the show. Before joining the Beverly Hillbillies, Elvia Allman had over 40 years of experience in the entertainment industry, with roles in many films such as The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, I Love Lucy, and The Munsters. Her career was mainly associated with supporting roles, but each time she appeared, she brought something different and often received love from the audience. Allman was one of Hollywood's most talented supporting actresses, remembered for her remarkable contribution to creating humorous and likable characters on screen. Elvia Allman died in 1992, after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. The disease severely affected her memory and cognitive abilities in her later years. Despite a successful career and a reputation for her comedic roles in television series, the disease left her in pain and emotional loss. She left this world to the regret of many fans, who loved her for her role as Elverna Bradshaw on the Beverly Hillbillies. Elvia Allman's passing is a great loss, not only to the entertainment industry but also to the audiences who laughed with her. Kathleen Freeman, 1923 to 2001, was an American actress, best known for her supporting roles in many films and television shows, of which her role as Flo Schaefer in the Beverly Hillbillies was one of her most memorable. She was known for her distinctive voice and her ability to perform comedic roles, which helped to create a unique character for her characters. Kathleen Freeman began her acting career in the 1940s, appearing in a variety of films and television shows. With over 60 years in the entertainment industry, she was a familiar face in many famous films, including The Blues Brothers, 1980, Spinal Tap, 1984, and The Nutty Professor, 1996. However, her role as Flo Schaefer in the Beverly Hillbillies was one of the most memorable of her career. Flo Schaefer was a friend of the Clampett family, and she contributed to many memorable and humorous moments on the series. Kathleen Freeman died on August 23, 2001, at the age of 78, after a long battle with lung cancer. Although she was always known for her optimism and positive energy in her roles, she faced difficulties in her later years. The serious illness forced her to give up her favorite roles, and also reduced her health and ability to participate in artistic activities. Before her death, Kathleen Freeman was still remembered for her excellent roles and unforgettable contributions to the entertainment industry, especially her role as Flo Schaefer on the Beverly Hillbillies, where she created many memorable moments. Her passing left a big void in the hearts of her fans and in the film industry. Nancy Kulp, 1921 to 2001, was an American actress, best known for her role as Jane Hathaway on the television series The Beverly Hillbillies. Born in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Kulp began her acting career in the 1950s, appearing in numerous films and television shows before becoming a regular on The Beverly Hillbillies. In the series, she played Jane Hathaway, the intelligent and dedicated secretary to her boss Milburn Drysdale. With her charming acting style and a touch of humor, Kulp created a character that audiences always loved. Nancy Kulp died on February 3, 2001, at the age of 79, after a long battle with breast cancer. Before her death, Kulp had gone through months of pain while undergoing treatment for the disease. However, she never let the disease diminish her optimism and love of life. Throughout her career, Nancy Kulp was known for her smiling face and charm, and even in the face of a terrible disease, she maintained her composure and continued to participate in community activities. Kulp's final years were a relentless battle with cancer, and she died with so much to give. Despite her physical suffering, her strong spirit remains a shining example to many. Larry Pennell, 1931 to 2013, was an American actor and singer, best known for his role as Dash Riprock on the television series The Beverly Hillbillies. Born in Wilmington, Delaware, Pennell began his career in the entertainment industry as a singer before moving into acting. He appeared in many films and television shows, but his role as Dash Riprock on the Beverly Hillbillies was his most notable. In the Beverly Hillbillies, Dash Riprock was a charming movie star and the boyfriend of Ellie Mae Clampett, played by Donna Douglas. With his handsome looks and romantic style, Dash created a humorous and charming image that contributed to the success of the series. Larry Pennell, after leaving the entertainment industry, spent the last years of his life in silence. He passed away on July 8, 2013, at the age of 81, after a long battle with cancer. Before his death, Larry Pennell had been facing serious health challenges, which had a significant impact on his life. Despite his illness, Larry remained optimistic and resilient. His passing was a great loss to the entertainment industry, but his role as Dash Riprock on the Beverly Hillbillies will always be a beautiful part of the fans' memories. Raymond Bailey, 1904 to 1980, was an American actor, best known for his role as Milburn Drysdale on the television series The Beverly Hillbillies. Bailey began his acting career in the 1930s, appearing in many films and television shows. But his most famous role was on The Beverly Hillbillies, where he played an ambitious banker who manages the Clampett family fortune. Milburn Drysdale was a serious character but often found himself in hilarious situations when dealing with the Clampett family members, especially Jed Clampett. Bailey spent more than 40 years in the entertainment industry and contributed to the success of many popular television series. Although best known for the Beverly Hillbillies, he also appeared in many other films, such as Pillow Talk, 1959, and A Guide for the Married Man, 1967. His career was not only associated with his role as an actor but also with his ability to create impressive characters, making him an indispensable part of the history of American television shows. Bailey was one of the memorable faces of the Beverly Hillbillies, with significant contributions to the success of the film. Raymond Bailey died on November 15, 1980, at the age of 76, after a long battle with lung cancer. In the last years of his life, his health was significantly weakened, and the disease greatly affected his ability to participate in artistic activities. However, Bailey remained optimistic and continued his work until his health did not allow it. His death left a deep sadness in the hearts of fans, especially those who loved the character Milburn Drysdale in the Beverly Hillbillies. Despite facing a serious illness, Bailey is still remembered as a talented and resilient man who made great contributions to the entertainment industry. We have just looked back at the memorable journey of the actors in the Beverly Hillbillies, who brought legendary characters to life, associated with the childhood of millions of viewers. Although they have passed away, their contributions will forever be in the hearts of fans. The stories behind the smiles and laughter are still full of pain, but we cannot forget them. The stars who created immortality through their roles. Thank you to the actors who have enriched the history of cinema and television. And their departure is always a boundless regret. Follow our channel to continue learning about the touching and meaningful stories of Hollywood legends, and don't forget to share this video to honor them.